Imagine a life where your time is truly your own, where every decision you make contributes to the goals what matters most. But if you could eliminate the clutter of unimportant tasks and focus solely on what brings value and meaning to your life. Welcome to the world of Essentialism. Hi, Miki Farmer, and today we're diving into the transformative ideas of Greg's book, Essentialism, the disciplined pursuit of less. In this summary, we will explore the mindset and practical steps that can empower you to say no to the trivial many and yes to the vital few. Stick with me because you will discover how to reclaim control over your life and unlock your highest contribution. And before we proceed, I just want to let you know, guys, if you haven't subscribed this channel, please do so because we bring these informative audiobook summaries on regular basis. So start with part number 1, which is the core idea of essentialism. At its heart, essentialism is about focusing on what truly matters. It's a disciplined approach to identifying and prioritizing what's essential while eliminating everything else. McKeown argues that in today's world, we are bombarded with choices and demands, leading us to feel overcommitted and underutilized. The essentialist mantra is simple: less but better. To begin, I would like to tell you, because Mr. McKeown shares the story of a Silicon Valley executive who found himself stretched too thin after his company was acquired, constantly saying yes to every request. He ended up stressed and unsatisfied. With guidance from a mentor, he started to evaluate requests more critically, asking himself, is this the most important thing I could do right now, or should I do or delegate it to someone else? This shift allowed him to focus on fewer but more meaningful projects, transforming his work and personal life. So part number 2, the mindset of an essentialist. Adopting the essentialist mindset requires challenging 3 deeply ingrained assumptions. Number 1, I have to do it all. Instead, embrace the truth. I choose to, and I choose to. Essentialism emphasizes the power of choice, a freedom we often forget we have. Number 2, it's all important. Reality check. And that's what you gotta focus on. Most things are noise, and only a few truly matters. Learning to distinguish the vital few from the trivial many is crucial. Number 3, I can do both. The hard truth: we can do anything, but not everything. Trade-offs are inevitable, and choosing wisely is the key to living with purpose. McKeown likens the non-essentialist to a person scattering their energy in multiple directions, achieving only incremental progress. The essentialist, on the other hand, channels their energy into fewer tasks, creating a significant impact. Part 3, the process of essentialism. The disciplined pursuit of less involved 3 steps: explore, eliminate, and execute. Step number: explore. Essentialists spend time exploring and evaluating options before committing. They ask themselves 3 key questions. What do I feel deeply inspired by? What am I particularly talented at? What meets a significant need? By applying these criteria, essentialists identify the opportunities that align with their highest contribution. Now, here's step number 2, which is eliminate. Saying no is an essentialist superpower. McKeown offers practical advice on how to gracefully decline requests. So here's what you do. Pause before committing. Use clear but kind language, such as, I would love to help, but I can't give this the attention it deserves. Remember, every time you say yes to something non-essential, you are saying no to something essential. This isn't about selfishness, it's about protecting your ability to make meaningful contributions. Step number 3, execute. The final step is creating a system that makes execution effortless. McKeown suggests removing obstacles and simplifying workflows. For instance, an essentialist might do certain things, such as set up routines that support their priorities, eliminate distractions by designing an environment that fosters focus. By streamlining processes, essentialists make it easier to stay on track and achieve their goals. Part 4. The power of trade-offs. Essentialism teaches us to embrace trade-offs as a natural and necessary part of life. Instead of trying to do everything, ask yourself, which problem do I want to solve? This perspective frees you from the paralysis of indecision and helps you make choices that align with your values. McKeown illustrates this with theory and the story of the nurse Bronnie Ware, who documented the regrets of dying patients. The most common regret: I wish I had the courage to live a life true to myself, not the life others expected of me. Essentialism offers a path to avoid this regret while living intentionally and purposefully. So here's what I would like to tell you. Essentialism isn't just a strategy, it's a way of life. It challenges us to pause, reflect, and make deliberate choices about where we invest our time and energy. By focusing on the vital few, we can achieve a sense of clarity, purpose, and fulfillment. So as you move forward, ask yourself, what is the one thing I can do today that will make the highest contribution? Start small, but start now. Your essentialist journey awaits. Thank you for joining me today. And if you found this summary helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more insights and how to live and work with purpose. Until next time, remember, less but better. Signing off, Miki Farmer.